Don't hesitate. Let's stop postponing the thing that God has given us to do. Accept the assignment. Act now. Move forward. Take that significant step in your life, in your journey, what God has mapped out, laid out for your life. Again, there is a divine window of grace that is opened up to those of you who are listening, tuning in, believing, waiting, hoping, praying, sticking with God, staying with God. There is a divine window of grace, my Lord, that has opened up to you. I am your host, Dr. Lydia Michelle Young, here with my co-host, Intercessor J'eanine Nichole. She's here in the building. The Spirit of the Lord is here. There's a fire that is burning. And we are so grateful for the move of God, this prophetic movement that is happening even now. This is middle of the week, Wednesday, midweek refreshing fire. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sweet Fire, the podcast. Intercessor, why don't you give the people a big God bless you.
Good evening, people of God. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in to Sweet Fire, the podcast. Divine moment, divine opportunity, divine grace. This is our moment. This is our hour. Looking forward to talking about it.
Don't hesitate. Now, when we say don't hesitate, there's a reason why we're saying don't hesitate. There's a reason the word came, don't hesitate. No longer postpone the assignment, the move of God for your life, what God has called and chosen you to do. There are many hindrances. If we go back to even the tag for Sweet Fire, the podcast, it's how to survive the flame when what attracts you burns. There are many hindrances that try to present themselves to prevent us from moving forward, to prevent us, from being productive, to prevent us from being successful, to prevent us from that prayer life that God has called us to, from the ministry, from using our voice as a tool for God to draw people to Him. There are childhood traumas, intercessor, childhood traumas. Even I heard this while we were preparing. There are parents who are being disrespected, being bullied by their own children. So there are many things that occur in life that present themselves to try to prevent us from moving forward. Why don't you address that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Various things, various experiences that, life brings about. Just, life itself will birth so many different experiences. Each one of us, we have specific experiences that we endure in life, right? But then there's such a relatability, though the experience is, individual specific. Mm-hmm. There's a relatability there because those experiences, the enemy, uses to try to snatch, our identity in God. The enemy uses those experiences to try to stop, the good, acceptable, perfect will of God from manifesting in our lives. Mm-hmm. That's what those hindrances are all about. The question is, how do we survive those hindrances? How do we survive the flame, the burns that we experience as a result of those hindrances? And there's many people today, they don't know how.
Right.
And I know for years, I didn't know how. But we continue to grow in age. We get older, but yet, the wounds, they remain open. And as a result of those open wounds, we're hindered. Though we're getting older, we're hindered and not, developing spiritually.
How to survive the flame when what attracts you. So there's an attraction there. It's appealing. What has been appealing to you? What has attracted you, listeners? What has been attractive to you that end up hurting you? that end up afflicting you, that caused you pain, that stopped you in your tracks, that caused you setbacks in your life, that caused you to experience some chaos and some trouble and some trauma. And what has caused you to shed tears of pain in your life? What are those things that you were attracted to? Was it a relationship? Was it a intimate relationship? Could it be alcohol? What attracts us? That it seems sweet. It looks beautiful. It's like, oh yes, but then here comes the pain. And you asked a question, and we're going to put it out there because there are several dynamics, several elements that cause us pain, that try to hinder us, to cause us to hesitate or to stop moving forward in what God has called us to. You said, what's one of the most pressing, disturbing things that women are faced with? What are the chains? What are the strongholds? I mean, what's really going on? Don't forget now, this series, Heaven Has My Back, is a fact. And so that's why we're sharing this particular episode, this episode today, regarding those things that attract us, that cause us to be hindered, or that causes us to stumble or to trip up. What are those things? What's that one pressing thing in your life that has stuck with you? Remember we talked about the thorn? It's pressing. It never leaves. God won't remove it, but you can make it through it. You can still carry the torch. Come on, that God has given you to carry. You can still fulfill the mission. My God, come on. Come on.
You can still fulfill the mission. Absolutely. Going back to, there's people who they don't necessarily know how to come up from, that pain. They don't know how to come up under that, that experience that's suppressing them. They don't know how to step out and how to survive it. And many are of age now, maybe in 30s, 40s, 50s. And, there's that level of shame and embarrassment. They don't want to admit that they have yet to survive that flame. They have yet to survive that experience, that took place so many years ago. But we're here on this evening to let you know that there's nothing to be ashamed. There's no reason to be ashamed if you don't understand how to come from up under that experience. But it is possible, because heaven has your back. It is possible to survive that, the flame, to survive that experience, to survive that wound. And when you were ministering earlier, one of the things that I heard very clearly, Doctor, is church hurt.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of people walking around with church hurt. And because of that, and we're talking about some deep-rooted church hurt. Some deep-rooted church hurt. Many are walking around, and as a result of the pain, the devastation that they face, even in the church, they're wanting to stay away. They're allowing that experience to keep them distant from God. But we're here on this evening to let you know that pain that you experience from church, the pain that you experience from that pastor, that bishop, whoever it was, heaven has your back. And you are able to survive it because heaven has your back. It's time to, to take that experience, people of God, people all over, listeners tuned in right now. Take that experience, the weight of that pain, and release it and give it to God. Wherever that pain stems from, release it and give it to God.
How to survive.
How to survive it.
There's a song that says, I will make the darkness light before thee. And whatever's wrong, God said, I'll make it right.
Yes.
I think it says before thee. All of your battles, I will fight them for thee. And the high place, God said, I'll bring it down. How do you survive that flame? You carry that torch.
Yeah.
Carry your own torch. Allow that torch. And understand, when we talk about a torch, it is the mission. You're carrying your torch, the mission. You're carrying the torch, the light, the presence of God. Cling to him. My God, draw nigh to him. Rededicate in your prayer time, in your prayer life. Yes, I know it's difficult. Yes, I know it's a struggle. Been there.
Amen.
But this is the word I heard. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's up to us to trust him. It's up to us to trust him. Lord, I don't know how you're going to do it, but I'm just going to put my trust in you. I don't know how you're going to do it, God, but I'm going to cling to your hand. I'm going to hold on to you. I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. I'm not going to let you go until you bring me out. I'm not going to let you go until you deliver me, till you help me, until you strengthen me, till you empower me. Oh my God. Allow the torch, the presence of God to guide you through, my Lord, that dark place. Allow the flame, the light of God to illuminate your pathway while you're on your mission, while you're on the journey. You can survive the flame that attracted you. Come on, as we get ready to close.
Yeah, as we get ready to close, that's something that I had to come to realize for myself. I was going about my day to day, even going to church, and serving in ministry, all the while, fooling people, but I wasn't fooling God. Because he saw the open wounds. He saw the broken heart. He saw the devastation, and he had to minister to me and let me know. I know. Give it to me. I even know that you're angry with me. Give it to me. I know that you're blaming me. Give it to me. And I had to make that conscious decision for myself to give it to God. Though I was angry with him, though I didn't understand, though I was a hurt, devastated woman, young lady, I had to make that conscious decision to pick up the pain and put it at his feet, and to remain at his feet, right alongside that pain, humbling myself under his mighty hand. And it was then and only then that God was able to begin to deal with me. We have to make that decision, people of God, listeners on this evening, to trust God even though it hurts. And when we make that decision, then and only then will he open up our spiritual eyesight, and we will behold to see the truth of our true reality, and that is heaven has your back.
Heaven has your back. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing that. I was hearing this in closing. Pray for those who have hurt you, who have despitefully used you, who have called you out of your name, who have abused you or caused you harm, did you wrong, stabbed you in the back, turned their back on you. I hear that. Pray for them so you can be released. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. My God. So you can be released, so that you can move forward, so you can take that significant step. Pray for those who have done you wrong. Forgive them so you can release yourself. Peace be to you. Peace be to your house, and peace be to all you have.